Know what, Dune? My husband was a jerk-off, just like you. But I kept him in the air because I knew it did some good.
And he didn't have to look at your face so much.
I do what I can for you idiots because it keeps me alive, you understand? As long as you're up there giving some back to the enemy, I get to live a little longer. So next time you go up against a rally, I put in a photon beam to even the odds. You lock onto your target and pull the trigger, and this little baby tracks it for as long as it's got a charge. It's a teensy tiny version of the Halcyon Sun's main gun, so you get the same problems. A big impressive bang, but it takes a long while to recharge.
Oh my God. Chief, I'm out of here. I gotta find Lawrence. Run for your lives!
Dune, you listening? Dune! Oh, jeez. Someone get the captain! Quick!
We're still talking about a frontier, but it's more truthful to say we're surrounded. The Raleigh have rolled over all the neighboring systems. The Eridani have fallen, and we're next.
This we understand, Commander Avery.
I was there at the fall of Eridana. I know what's coming. It's ugly. It's like you're facing a wall of metal. The Raleigh have insane numbers of ships, and every one of them was confusing our scanners with drones. Spike screens maxed out. Targeting was impossible. Not that you could fail to hit anything, they were so tight together.
Well, let's face it. It's not like things could get any worse.
You want the good news or the bad news? The good news is we've managed to scrape up a few more pilots from the Eridani. Our squadrons will be up to full numbers.
Excellent. And the bad news?
Hello, Perry.
Farah.
Somebody tell me I'm seeing things.
Don't tell me what I saw, Commander. There were all kinds of ships in the Raleigh fleet.
Sure there were, Admiral. 1 million drones fired by 10,000 fighters, maybe. But even if the fighters have Raleigh in them, they're still drones. They're still controlled by another source.
So, they're telepaths, and that means fast reaction.
More than that. You don't turn into a military society overnight without breaking a few heads. Most of the creatures we're fighting are bred for the purpose, and something is controlling them.
Would either of you like a drink?
Not right now. Thank you, Ray.
I guess I'll go look for Dune or something.
I heard the announcements. You're so desperate for pilots, you'll take anyone with a couple of minutes in a trainer. Flying is what I do. I do it very well.
When you're not trying to steal cruisers single-handed.
Perry, we are both soldiers. We are pawns. We do what we are told. I did what I thought was right for the Eridani. You did what you thought was right for the Carolines.
You were only following orders. Is that it?
Can't you forget about the past, Perry? Right now, I'm here because you need pilots. Situations change. When I tried to take the bridge, I was merely adapting to the situation.
Nice job. What do you want, a medal?
I have plenty of those. What I want is another chance. I'm sorry I hurt Janitas. I'm glad you're such a poor shot. An Eridani officer would have taken my head off.
You never give up, do you?
There are no Eridani anymore, just people who want to stay alive. Trust me, Perry, I'm very good at that. You want me on your side.
It's true. We've got planes, but we're running low on pilots.
Then it's decided.
But you follow my orders. I don't want all chiefs and no Indians. Got that?
So, who's in charge?
The Raleigh task force is like a huge tree. Drone cover is just the leaves. Fighters, just the twigs. You need to go past the branches, look beyond them.
For what?
For the web mind. Somewhere in the systems nearby, there is a ship carrying the brain that runs the whole operation. That's what's making the decisions. That's what's telling all the warrior Raleigh what to do. We take out that ship, and the Raleigh will run for cover.
Perry, I'm sure you and Avery get a kick out of this game, but don't kid yourself that chess is some kind of training.
Sure it is.
For politics, maybe, but not for war. In the real world, armies aren't evenly matched, terrain isn't symmetrical, and taking out a single piece doesn't cause everyone to surrender.
You're just being difficult.
And this little horsey thing.
A knight. A white knight.
Yes, the incredible jumping sideways moving horse. What's that about? You ever seen cavalry do that? Jumping up in the air over everybody's head, coming in from behind and spoop! Ramming the king sideways like that's going to happen.
So, this is what we do. We leave the fleet to hold off the Raleigh in the Caroline system. But we take the Halcyon Sun and as many ships as we can spare, and we jump out towards Eridani space. We jump out behind the Raleigh front line and look for a Raleigh fleet that isn't attacking. Then, we get in close enough for me to confirm that it's the escort for the web mind. I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking this is all a wild goose chase, and you'd much rather be back on Caroline fighting the Raleigh. But the only place that's far enough away to be off the front line, but close enough to be within a few hours, is Cadiz.
Oh man, the place with all the suns and seas and sand?
It is not a holiday resort anymore. It is a theater of war.
Oh, I've missed your fun-loving attitude. Why don't we load you in a torpedo tube and shoot you at the Raleigh? That ought to finish him off.
Please, people. By now, all of you will have heard about my talent for tracking the Raleigh. I didn't ask for this. None of us did. But this is our last chance. When we jump out in this system, there's going to be a Raleigh fleet waiting for us. I'm leading you in close, right up to their ships. If I get within a few hundred meters of the right ship, I'll hear the web mind and we'll know we've got our target. Takani's done what she can to give us a fighting chance with the photon beams. Use them to keep off the fighters. One of those big ships has got a web mind on board and we've got to find it. Fangs out, people. This is it.
White Knight to Razor. You must find the web mind, old friend. Everything's riding on it. See you in the wardroom for a long war. Good hunting.
Razor, this is TACOM. You're near a boomer. Is that the one?
Negative.
Roger that. Keep searching. Razor, this is TACOM. You're near a boomer. Is that the one?
Negative.
Roger that. Keep searching. Razor, this is TACOM. You're near a boomer. Is that the one?
Negative.
Roger that. Keep searching. Razor, this is TACOM. You're near a boomer. Is that the one?
Yes.
Alright, we've got it locked. We've positioned an nav buoy where we're jumping in. Rendezvous with it immediately.